Crash games have exploded in popularity at sweepstakes sites, but if you're like me, you probably have no idea what the game is, how to play, is it fun? So I'm here today to explain how Crash games work. The concept of Crash games is simple. You play, watch a multiplier rise, and get out before it's too late. You want to exit the game before the crash happens so you actually win. If you wait too long, you're going to lose it all. You can find Crash games at sites like Stake US, and the best way to find these is usually to pick the original section, or you can use the search box and type in Crash, and then you'll be able to see all the different variations. At Stake, we have a traditional Crash game here. Let me open it up. Okay. And you can see it looks a little confusing. It might be overwhelming if you have no idea how to play or what to do. So let's dive in. First, you need to understand that a Crash game is a multiplier-based sweeps game where you're racing against randomness and decision-making. Every round starts at 1 times and the multiplier will climb. Your goal is to exit before the crash. So you want to see the multiplier grow, but don't wait too long, because if you lose, you lose and you don't win any coins. So you definitely want to get out while you're ahead. So let's look at the core principles behind Crash games. First, you have the multiplier. The multiplier is going to start at 1 times and it will increase in real time. The rate will vary. Some rounds climb steadily to 10 times or higher. Others will barely make it past 1 before crashing. Next, you must make a decision quickly. There will be a predetermined crash point generated by the game's random number generator. It could be 1.01, it could be 2.0, it could be 10 or higher. So you want to make sure that you get out quickly so you can win. There is no pattern or predictability, so you're not going to be able to guess correctly every time, which kind of makes it more fun. Once the multiplier hits the crash point, the round ends instantly, and everyone who hasn't cashed out will lose. So you want to get out. You can do so manually, or you can set it up to auto exit during each round. It just kind of depends on how you want to play. Let's take a look at an example game. So I'm going to play the next round. I'm in gold coin mode. So I'm going to do, let's do 1. And I'm going to pick 3 as my cash out, okay? So I'm going to hit play next round. And here we go. It's about to start, so fingers crossed. All right, so now you can see it's going to start at 1 and it's going to grow, keep going. I need it to get to 3, and then the game will automatically exit me, or I can select the cash out button and I'll stop. Oh, it's getting so close. Keep going, you can do it. Keep going just a little bit longer. Yes, okay. Oh, look, now this is a perfect example. I picked 3 and it crashed at 3.14. So that was a good decision. It's not always going to be the case, but it's always hopefully what's going to happen. Now let's talk about the randomness of the game. Legitimate Crash games are going to use provably fair technology. Each round outcome is generated using a cryptographic algorithm, and that can be verified after the round is finished. You want to make sure that the games you play are fair and that you can see all the details once they're done. Basically, the server will generate a secret seed before the round begins. Then players will contribute client seeds through their bets. Seeds combine mathematically to determine the crash point of each round. After the round, you can verify the server seed wasn't changed. So let's go take a look how that works. Basically, you're going to click here, which is your history. I'm going to go scroll down because a few rounds have already played. This is the one where I was able to win, where it hit the 3.14. You click view, and here you can see the seed, information, verify game, what is provable fairness. You've got all the details right in front of you. So that can make you feel more comfortable about the random outcome of the game. When playing Crash games, it's important to understand that there is a probability of reaching different multipliers while you play. If you understand more about probability, it can kind of help you make your decision when you're playing the games at sites like Stake US. If you go to sweepsy.com, we have a crash game section that provides all the information on how to play these games as well as probabilities. You can look at this table here and see the target multiplier, the probability in simple terms. This one here, 1.10 times, has a 91% probability, which basically means it would hit 9 out of 10 rounds. How often? Nearly every round. So that kind of helps you decide how you want to play. I like to stick with gold coins in the beginning just because it makes it easier to practice the game, feel more comfortable, and then once I get the hang of it, I switch to SCs. So I highly suggest that you start in that manner just so you can feel more comfortable about the different game controls, learn how it works, and then you can switch to your sweeps coins. Actually, it would be stake cash if you're playing at Stake US. You can also find several variations of crash games when you're visiting sweepstakes gaming sites. There is the classic crash, which is what I played at Stake, which is just a simple line graph. Then you also have aviator or jet styles, which will include a plane or a jet flying around. There are also space and rocket themes. Those are my favorite just because they're fun and visually they offer a little bit more than the standard line game. And then you also have multi-bet versions where you can place 2 to 5 simulation bets with different cash out targets. Those can be more fun, but are probably for players who have more experience with crash games rather than beginners. And that's about it. Crash games are easy to play once you have a good understanding of how they actually work. Be sure to check out any crash games at your favorite sweepstakes sites, like Stake US, in the original section or by using the search bar. Visit sweepsy.com and go to our crash games page for more information, including strategies as well as probability and more detailed information. See you next time.